Okay, now it's good. Just needed to press and hold. Well, it does have little. Yeah, I don't think it'll stay very well. Yeah. I mean, it's almost just like. Really? No. I think it just. The screen turns off after a while. Just goes power. So, how is work?
Sorry?
How is work?
I'm actually switching to 4 days as of this week,
Yeah.
which is exciting. So I'll be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Hopefully for the same or better pay, but on an hourly rate instead of salary,
Right.
which
Okay.
is awesome. And it might change to 3 days a week, which I would also be good with.
Is that your idea or theirs?
It's my idea. Because I don't really, basically
don't need
before
you,
the
really?
no, they definitely need me, but they need like at least 2 of me.
Right.
So the idea is that I am now training an assistant manager to become a co-manager, so that we do 3 days a week each,
Okay.
because that's probably about how much management the store needs. Um,
So how much time have you got off over the wedding?
2 weeks I've got off from the weekend before, and then our honeymoon is from the 25th to the 1st.
Whereabouts?
Roro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, going to Murray Beach. Mon took Mark on a surprise trip to Cook Islands to Raro for New Year's,
Yeah.
and she was like, yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Although she got sick at the end, but Mark said it was really cool. And he was like, I think we passed the place that you guys are staying. It looked way flashier than what we were staying in.
Yeah, I think so.
But he said that the food was really good. It was like pretty average to eat out and stuff. And there was like fruits and markets, and that we should get motorbikes to ride around the island. They did cycling one day. Yeah, it sounded really cool.
Yeah.
And there's, kayaks and stuff. Blah blah. So
All the water
plenty of
sports.
things
Yeah.
to do. Yeah. And
Do you think you'll head over to Aitutaki or?
maybe we originally were going to stay on Aitutaki, but the whole reason that we're staying we're going to Raro and not Thailand is because the stipulations were 1 flight and less than 10 hours.
Yeah.
Because I kept going, so Thailand is 1 flight.
Yeah.
But it'd be good. I've never been to the islands before, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I would like to go back soon.
Yeah,
It's been too long.
it's been like a couple of years for you, isn't it?
I was 7.
Oh, for Raro, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tony was talking about his trip over there, and so many people still remember.
Really?
Paul, yeah. So
Cool.
he
Oh,
met
that
a
would be
bunch of
good.
people and was like, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that would be good.
yeah.
Bizarre. I'm not even sure what. I don't know. It was because I was watching Who Do You Think You Are? I
Yeah.
love that show.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't even tried Googling Mango Fruits. And it's
Never.
amazing what shows up. You can get like electoral rolls and stuff on Google. I Googled my grandfather and also my great uncle, because he was like a priest and he's the one that everybody remembers, Jesse. And
You think they'd have some sort of records increase anyway?
yeah. But there was like all this info on like what he did in the war and stuff, and like where he was, and he was born in 1901, and because my grandfather was born in the 19th century.
Yeah.
Not actually sure what date. I guess 1850 something. But yeah, it was really cool. Oh, because he was a school teacher, and there was all these records of like where he was teaching any further than that.
That's pretty
But
cool.
that
though.
was pretty entertaining. Yeah. And I called my godfather last night and asked if he would walk me down the hill.
Yeah.
And it was really cute because he's like, you know, Australian bloke, and he was really like, yeah, I'd be honoured, it'd be great. Okay, it's probably costing you a fortune, so you better go. I was like,
Aw.
okay, bye. And then I was really like, oh, that was quite abrupt. And then I was like, I think he was emotional.
Aw.
And then he texted me afterwards. It's really sweet. I was like, I guess I better come a little bit early then.
Yeah.
So, well, it'd be good if you met Greg.
So what's left then?
Still haven't booked security. That's like the biggest thing that's looming over my head. Part of the contract with some others is you gotta have security. And they
Right.
give like details for this guy, security, and so I've left more than 10 messages and it hasn't got back to me. To be fair, I only started in December, which I probably should have organised earlier, but
Still, 10 messages.
yeah, and starting to kind of panic now. And the events coordinator for the church only got back on the 17th, so I've emailed him, but I haven't had a response yet.
What kind of security though? Like, could you just hire some guy to be security, or?
So no, well, this is like a specific security company that I usually work with. So I'm hoping that if I can't get hold of him, then they're kind of fine with any security company, because then it'd be awesome. Because I've got friends who've got friends who are
Yeah.
big and do security work quite often, and that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Also because my budget is like $1,000, and I have no idea if it's actually realistic.
Well, how many hours is it?
I don't know.
I would have no idea for these kind of things, but
Yeah,
I think that should be enough.
yeah, I hope so. I was like, it sounds like heaps to me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's kind of how I budgeted everything. Like, that sounds like heaps. That'll be enough.
That'll do it.
And then
Yeah.
you go, what? It costs what? Yeah, things like fucking tablecloths.
For the poker night, the flatmates hired chairs and a couple of tables.
Oh yeah.
It's $2 per chair.
Oh, that's not bad.
They got 50 chairs. Didn't need nearly that many. They got 2 tables. The delivery is like $45 and pickup's $45. So $90 of that is just delivery and pickup, and so yeah,
Yeah.
it's like $260 or something for a poker night.
Yeah, that's.
And they also hired all the poker tables, so that was another $140.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big night.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I feel
Quentin won.
slightly bitter about the. Oh, okay.
And I came second.
Excellent.
Yeah. So it was a good night for us.
Yeah. That makes me feel slightly bitter about spending heaps of money on it.
Yeah, people just spend that much money on a party.
Yeah. Which is kind of what we're doing. But yeah, share hireage freaks me out. Like, we get shares with the venue, which saves us more than $1,000. I was like, you what? For chairs?
Yep.
And I'm not getting chair coverings because that saves us like $600.
It's crazy.
Also, do you ever remember if anybody's chairs were covered? I've never recalled. The only chair coverings that I recall are Sarah's, because I was there for the fight that she had with her mother over sashes on those sashes.
Daniel.
So I remember when there were sashes.
I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, and
If-
then the only other time was actually for Thanksgiving. And I walked in and I was like, is this a conference? Just because it was the way it was set up, it made it kind of feel like it was a conference. But I only remembered that when I was trying really hard to recall chair coverings. And aside from that, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't think it's important.
No.
I was just wondering if Mikey and Romilly, I guess they would have had to hire chairs and
For
tables
what?
for their reception thing that I didn't go to. But yeah. remember table settings and stuff. One of them had little rocks with your names written, like on like a metallic pen. That was quite cool. We still got rocks. So, you know, that's I suppose a cheap way of doing place settings.
Yeah. Our idea at the moment is to not do place settings.
Everyone sit where they want.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which may or may not work. But my cousin didn't, and it was really awesome. I sat next to one of your friends and flirted all night. I had a great time.
I guess what's the worst that happens? They just sit with their own little groups.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, it's probably where you have the best time. And also because it's not a sit-down dinner, then you can get up and move around. Like,
Yeah.
I often think, both my cousin's wedding and our friend's wedding, they're probably my two favourite weddings that I've attended. And our friend's wedding did have place sitting, but they had like family style buffet.
Yeah.
And everybody just chopped and changed seats all the time. And it was great. We stayed on the one table, but just there was like long back. Yeah, that was really good. So largely it's because when Sarah and Phil were doing the table sitting, it was horrible. Like maybe 6 hours was spent. Like we spent a whole day on it. I selected and packaged 3 different kinds of licorice into 60 little cardboard boxes and then wrapped them up with 2 different coloured ribbons in the time that, and I was done before they'd done the table setting.
Yeah.
With bows. Different colour bows. Clip got out of it by going, I don't think I tie bows as well as you do.
Smart. Yeah. You do this better. You do it. Yeah.
The payoff was I love salted licorice, and they did salted licorice because he's Dutch.
Yeah.
So I
You
got the
to eat.
leftovers.
Yeah, yeah. Licorice.
We were planning the lollies for the lolly bar today. We're going to make ticket delight, marshmallows.
These little raspberry drop things. Somebody had at their wedding. They're amazing.
Where do you get them?
They're just, raspberry drops.
I've never heard of them before.
They're just hard candies, raspberry flavoured. Yeah, I don't know.
I love hard
That was
candy.
just the best thing out of their
What there was.
lolly bar. Yeah.
See, I think you can't really beat Turkish delight.
It's true.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. Different flavours?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Do
Rose is still the best.
Yeah.
But
Could do. I'm not actually a big fan of almond.
never tried almond.
I
Lemon.
usually do like, yeah, lemon's okay. And creme de menthe, I do quite like. Must say, I do have soft spot for creme de menthe. I think mostly also because of that scene in Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe where he has the Turkish delight and it's creme de menthe flavoured. And it's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan on the flat shots. Nathan in the middle.
And then marshmallows, which I guess we
Cover
could
Nathan,
flavour
cover Nathan.
ourselves as well.
Center. Get ready.
We've got macaroons, got salted caramel, blueberry, and vanilla.
Yum. That was off one of those grab one things, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was awesome. I was like, Greg, do you think I should do this? No, totally. I was like, good, I got 90.
Slow down.
That was awesome.
Not even.
All these guys went to the, well, I say all these guys, just Mike and Nicola and that group went to the Whānau market.
Oh, nice.
Quite jealous.
You didn't go?
No, I was up till 5 playing poker online.
With the what?
playing poker online
Oh my god.
with Quentin.
You were playing against each other.
Well, no, we were both on the same table, but we're like, oh, what you got? What you got? Yeah. And then,
Cheating.
yeah. Technically, yes. But, so, wasn't really going to get up at 8 to go to the markets.
I've still never been.
Yeah, I've only been once. It was a long time ago. So I'm thinking maybe in a couple of weeks
Yeah.
I'll just go. Because obviously next weekend I'm going to be quite hungover. But the weekend after maybe.
Oh, what?
The weekend after maybe.
Oh, yes.
You think I said what?
There'll be an after baby.
I hope there's not an after baby. I really hope there's not.
Is this a new term for a hangover? I hope it's a new term for a hangover. It's like, I guess there's vomiting involved. Like,
Giving birth to vomit.
feeling fat.
Yeah! Woo! Holy shit. 8-1. Yeah. It's not even half time.
No, far off.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going as?
Well, this is the thing. I went and had a look at Look Sharp today because I was thinking Phoenix would be good.
Oh, yeah.
But so I went and had a look at wings. All they have are those like, little angel wings. So I was thinking maybe I could extend them, but they'd probably only go like halfway along, and I'd have to dye them because they're white and or colour them somehow. And I'd probably get extra feathers and stick them on somehow. And I'd want to get a mask and stick feathers on that. I was hoping there'd be kind of like a bird-shaped one. That's not cool. And I'm gonna go to Jeff's as well and have a look there.
Jeff's got them.
Otherwise,
I don't think I've got any, like, you'd want, like, what, orange and black?
well, no, I was thinking like orange, yellow, gold
Oh, yeah.
kind of colours.
I don't have any feathers in that, but that's good.
But there's plenty of Look Sharp and stuff. It's just a matter of doing it. Yeah. There's, I've forgotten her name. She's a Persian goddess of the hunt, so it's archer, bow and arrow and stuff. So it's kind of a backup thing. Or of course, any of the Egyptian gods, goddesses. Yeah. I've only got a week, so I should really,
Yeah, get onto it.
yeah, that'll be my after uni
Yeah,
thing
projects.
next week. Yeah. I mean, even after I get that, there's still what do I wear under, like.
Where is the house again?
Ellerslie. Yes. It is far. It's not as far as Point England.
This is true.
Yeah.
And as somebody who may or may not move to fucking Avondale,
Yeah.
could I crash there?
Yeah, you may have to share a bed with Claudia.
I'm good with that.
Yeah?
She's good with that.
I'm sure she'd be okay with it.
I'm a doona hog.
It's probably going to be quite warm, so you can have all the dinner. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Bandit will go for himself for the night.
Where's Greg?
He's going to his friend's place.
He doesn't take Bandit?
Well, this is what I'm trying to persuade him to do. Because he's going from Wednesday there. So he's house sitting.
Off